Alright, what's up, boys and girls? We got part 18 here today. Got three individuals we're going to cover. We are going to start with Ladies Man, I believe it's Ladies Man 2166. Sasha had requested him before, so I went ahead and looked into him, and we got enough to cover. We're going to move into Hank or Hank Duma, whatever you want to fucking call him. Going to move into this guy, and this is a BDSM case, I guess you want to say. And then finally, we're going to have the highly requested Papa Lou. I've probably seen more requests for this guy than just about anybody else. So went ahead and finally decided to cover him. And well, we're going to close it out with him. And it'll end with a bang, more than likely. And before we start, give a quick shout out to Sasha for the thumbnail. Fucking beautiful as usual. He tops himself every single time. So shout out to Sasha for sure, man. Prayer hands for Sasha. And again, we'll have shout outs for everybody who did contributions at the end of the stream. Outside of that, I don't think I'm forgetting anything else. So let's go ahead and jump on into it. All right, we start with the weirdo known as Ladies Man 2166. And I guarantee you, that's an auto-generated name. He did not fucking name himself that. Nobody named him that. He definitely ain't a ladies man. Get the fuck up out of here. So he subscribes, and he says, "Hey Phil, I wanted to tell you, getting ready to go to mortuary school at Southern Illinois University Carbondale is going good." Jesus Christ, man. Is going good. We'll be finalizing everything in March to prepare for new student orientation. So let's clap it up for ladies, man. Going to mortuary school. I didn't realize that was an actual school, but again, just a fucking weirdo. And, well, next one's a clip. Let's go.
I don't know why the hell it's $60. Penguins Zero to me $1 said, "I've been an interesting case study for someone who only has human interaction with one person, cat. Do you think there's side effects to your health, mental health?" No, because that's incredible stupidity. I interact with more people on a daily basis than most people. And people who only have in real life interactions probably interact with their coworkers and maybe their loved ones at home and maybe someone on the road or in a store. Oh my god, seriously? This guy is hunting me. Whoever this is. They're hunting me through every fucking building. But yeah, I have interaction with hundreds of you every day. I have conversations about all kinds of topics all day, every day. Like, what are you talking about? Seriously, you're being absolutely ridiculous. Anyway, almost Stillskins at 100-bit cheers. There's so many cheers, I feel like I'm slacking. Jasper, please come in to say hi. Ladies Man's resubscribed for 2 months. It said, "Phil, how are you? I just started mortuary school." Interesting. I certainly know absolutely nothing about it. But it's certainly a profession that, you probably always have work. I don't foresee people stopping dying anytime soon. So in reality, you're probably doing something really smart. Maybe something that some people don't feel is attractive as a job, but it's probably one of the most job-secure things you could do.
Gee, Phil, maybe you should take your own fucking advice and go to mortuary school then. Since it's so stable and plenty of job security, since you always fucking get kicked off and you never know where you're going next and blah, blah, blah. You can't pay your bills. Maybe Ladies Man can help you out there. Maybe you can start as a fucking janitor. And by the way, I chose this fucking screenshot for a reason, because this is probably what Ladies Man sees at the mortuary. Fucking corpses like this. But clip started with some fucking random person asking him if he's worried about his mental health because he only interacts with one person, Ket. And this jackass, he considers what he does interacting with people every day. You're so far gone from reality, Phil. We say this, it seems like every fucking video we talk about this, man. How far you are from reality. You're not interacting with anybody, you dipshit. What conversations are you having? You talking to yourself during the fucking entire pre-stream? Okay, alright, sound good, fair enough. What the fuck, man? And then Mort, we're gonna call him Mort. I'm not gonna call him Ladies Man. We're gonna call him Mort for mortuary. It kind of does creep me out. I'm not gonna lie. Every time I think about it, it fucking creeps me out. But again, Dave, hit him up. See if you can be a janitor or a test dummy for the corpses or something. Because maybe you can get some extra income that way. Because YouTube ain't working out for you, buddy. So figure something else out. Next one's a clip. Let's go.
Literally, I could go off the internet at any moment. This guy says, make a stream where I'm pooping. That's the best thing he can come up with. Ladies, man, just cheered. He says, hey, Phil, I'm very sorry to hear about what you've been going through. I'm happy that everything is back. I start mortuary school in 2 weeks. I forgot you had said that we were starting mortuary school, dude. Congrats. I hope it goes well for you. Like, amongst everything going on in the world, again, another job that's, I guess they would consider that an essential job, right? So, you'll never be unemployed. Low Carb Madman cheered. He said, I was wondering what that loud noise was. Oh, that was Godzilla roaring as I struck his testicle. Only Iced Coffee. Give it a subscription to Ladies Man. Congrats, Ladies Man. How many viewers are on the stream? Someone just said so many.
Yeah, you better take a sip, you fucking sleazy asshole. And we had a special guest appearance by the 3-letter bitch there at the end of it. And you better fucking soak it up, motherfucker, because that's as far as you're getting into these fucking videos from now on. I'm done with your ass. I've used you and I'm moving on. You dumb bitch. But, hey, man, if you go back and watch that clip, this dude's entire body was shaking, man. Like a fucking Hemi truck, man. A fucking 18-wheeler, a truck. Just watch his body. It's just bouncing up and down, man. Turn the fucking engine off, Dave. Jesus, man. And then Mort comes in and, hey, Phil, I'm starting my mortuary school in 2 weeks again, and blah, blah, blah. He doesn't give two shits. Go back and watch the clip. Oh, I forgot about that, Mort. I forgot you were going to mortuary school and this and that. He doesn't give two fucking shits about you or your school. Dumbass. Next time, just fucking give him the money and don't even fucking speak. Idiot. Next one's a picture. Alright, so Mort does a 400 bitch here. And says, I hope this will help support you, Phil. No, buddy, you need about 3 more zeros behind that. Get him a nice 400,000 bitch here, and then he might give a shit, and you might actually be helping him. 400 bits. Get the fuck out of here. Next one's a clip. Let's go.
That's why you're here. Okay? Ladies Man Cheer says, you don't have to thank me. I'm just helping a great streamer who needs help. Well, thank you very much, Ladies Man. I do have to thank you. Because it would be incredibly ungrateful and incredibly, I forget the word, entitled of me to think that just because I'm a content creator that I deserve anything. The truth of the matter is, I don't feel like I deserve anything at all. I used to. Back in the day when I was a YouTuber, I thought I was hot shit. I don't feel that way anymore. I feel I'm just a guy who's here every day to hang out with you guys, and the fact that people like that and contribute blows my mind. I'm eternally grateful for that.
Dave, what the fuck are you talking about, man? You're the definition of entitled and ungrateful, and that's how you used to be when you were on YouTube. Well, you're back on fucking YouTube, and you're exactly the same. Nothing's changed, bitch. And fucking Mort's, Ladies Man, whatever you want to call him, tips him or cheers and says, oh, you don't have to thank me. I'm just helping a great streamer that needs help. Have you not noticed that he needs help all the fucking time? How many times do I have to say this, man? When are you going to fucking wake up and see what's in front of you? Jeez, hopefully they teach you that at mortuary school. Hopefully they teach you how to fucking look out for con artists and scam artists and fucking loan sharks and whatever the fuck you want, whatever you want to call this guy. Santa Claus here. Helping a great streamer that needs help. Never fucking ends, man. It never fucking ends. Next one's a picture. Good God. Mort does an 1100 bitch here and says people will just be dying to see me. You fucking motherfucker. What kind of fucking joke is that even to make? People would, and of course Phil loved, you know Phil loved it. I didn't put the clip in, but he fucking loved it. How can you joke about this? Oh, Jesus Christ, man. Whatever. Next one's a clip, whatever. Let's go.
Conversalist cheers, buy 2 years worth of extra soft toilet paper from Amazon. It's a reference to something from the pre-stream. CM Fool to me $1.30 said, will you play the Quiet Man? No. Will I play Stalker? No. Thank you for the tip. Oh, hold on. Will I play the Quiet Man or Stalker? No. Okay. Ladies Man is here, did a 100-bit cheer. and said, greetings, I did my first embalming. It went very well. Last week of the first semester, I passed all my classes. Congratulations, ladies man, on his way to becoming a mortician. Sounds good, and I wish you the best. I hope you'll come back periodically to let us know how things are going. That's awesome to hear that things are going well for you. What is this?
So somebody cheers and tells him to buy toilet paper off of Amazon or something. Yeah, I don't fucking know. And then you got CM fucking Full, this stupid idiot. I was done with you a long time ago. Just shut up and go away. I don't want to fucking hear you anymore. I'm done with you. And then ladies man, oh my god, cheers and says, I did my first embalming. I don't even want to fucking read this. It creeps me out, man. He does his fucking embalming and it went well and blah blah blah. He's passing all his classes. What classes? You just fucking go in there and I don't even know what you do. You just fucking go in there and do something. But I love that Dave has to pretend like he gives two shits about it. And this is a direct quote. I hope you'll come back and keep us updated periodically. AKA, keep tipping and telling me shit that I don't care about. Just don't disappear on me. Just come back and tell me and keep me updated and just give me money. Go back and watch the clip. He doesn't give two fucking shits about Mort here. It's ridiculous, man. Next one's a picture. And then I'm not sure why he wants to share this information, but he does 100 bitch here. My sister just got accepted to the School of Veterinary Medicine at Purdue University. Again, I mean, that's good for her, but why are you sharing this? Why are you telling Phil? He doesn't give two shits, I guarantee you. He could fucking care less. She ain't giving him any money, so what the fuck is he gonna care about her? Congratulations for her, that's good actually, but why, if y'all are getting into schools and shit, why are you wasting your time with this fucking guy, man? Why? Just doesn't make sense. Next one's a clip. Let's go.
Do you want to play as a boy or a girl? Now, hold on a second. No. No, you can't ask questions like this. You can't even say, because what if I'm in the middle? What if I'm usually a boy, but every other Wednesday I'm a girl? And I go back and forth. You can't ask this kind of question in the modern era. I'm completely insulted. I am going to contact Nintendo and Game Freak about this and let them know how insulted I am. Plus, I'm a man. I'm not a boy. I'm a man. All right? So I'm very insulted by being called a boy as well. So, a little big boy. This is ridiculous. What a game. Ladies man cheered and said, when you moved to Washington, did you warn your neighbors of potential prank calls because of your detractors? When I first moved to Washington State, I had a meeting with the board of directors here in the living facility where I live, the private community. I explained the entire thing to them fully. And they said to me, oh, I wouldn't worry too much. We actually had one time, someone had the police knock down their front door and shit or something like that crazy. And then some other people have had issues, so don't worry. And then I actually got swatted. And then they were like, they clammed up after Joe. Oh shit. So, but yeah, no, they were aware of, what I do for a living, and they know everything about it. So, I really doubt anyone around here has gotten any kind of prank calls or anything on my behalf. But anyway,
Jesus, man, there's so much in that one. I don't know if y'all caught it or not, but this motherfucker said, here in the living facility where I live. You belong in a facility, motherfucker. You had it right. He tried to backtrack on it, but you had it right. You belong in a facility somewhere, you dumbass. Oh, and then going back to the beginning, he doesn't know whether he's a boy or a girl. He's half and half. Coming out of the closet there, Dave, are you finally giving the people what they want? With your vests and your hats and everything? I knew you were trying to tell us something, motherfucker, and you almost said it there, but you're halfway out, buddy. Just take another step out, man. And then this motherfucker said, well, you can't call me a boy or a girl. I'm a man. 40 years old. Can't take care of himself. Doesn't own any motherfucking tool. Doesn't know how to use a tool. But I know girls that know how to use tools. For fuck's sakes. But he's a man. Then they asked him about, what about your neighbors and this and that? And he said, well, I don't think so, but They clammed up after he got swatted. Well, first off, you didn't get swatted, motherfucker. It was a wellness check, and they called you from the outside, and it's on video, so don't try to run that bullshit on us. You didn't get fucking swatted. You laughed about it, in fact. And when you came back in, you still laughed about it. And it wasn't only till time passed where you realized you could fucking make money off of it and get pity off of it, then you fucking turned it into, you almost had me killed. You, Tevin. Piece of shit. Fuck you, man. But yeah, they clammed up. Well, I would hope so. They would get clammed up if they saw the police outside. They saw you coming out in your Bob Ross, drinking water, chewing it and shit. Ugh. And of course, in fucking typical DSP fashion, at the end of it, he doesn't give two fucks about any of his neighbors. It's whatever. I don't care. It's their fucking problem now. Unbelievable, man. That was a good fucking clip. Good fucking clip. Let's see what the next one is.
Right now. Ladies, man, you're an idiot. He cheers says, do you feel you let control your narrative since you don't respond? Yes. Dude, I've responded a million times. There's no point to saying anything about the stupidity that these idiots come up with on a daily basis. Everything they make up is horse shit. If there was something that was worth talking about, I would talk about it. If they make up so much nonsense, I've just had enough to the point where my stream is about having fun and having a positive gameplay experience. Why the fuck would I spend the entire stream just talking about the nonsense that they fucking fabricate? I'd be a complete idiot. No one here who's here for Knights of the Old Republic wants to hear about the latest bullshit dumb fuck trolls are talking about. No one! The only people who want to hear that are drama queens like you. So my recommendation to you would be, shut the fuck up about it, or you're not going to see yourself here for much longer. Okay then. So obviously...
Alright, so that must have been a imposter ladies man or a different ladies man, because usually he won't talk to him like that, so... Not sure what happened there, but... The imposter says... Do you think you let trolls control the narrative since you don't fucking respond, and if you heard what he said, and blah blah blah, just like WWE champions, he won't show the phone, won't show his account, he's never heard of a line app before in his life, doesn't know what it is, he wants to show you a tax folder that the fucking pages, the top pages are blank, and he says he has all his taxes and all his documents in there, meanwhile you can see the page blank. Unbelievable, man. Unfucking believable. But this is a direct quote too about the drama. No one wants to hear or talk about the latest. No one here wants to hear about or talk about the latest bullshit the dumb fuck trolls are talking about. No one. How the fuck would you know that? Did you individually go around and ask each person, you fucking moron? Most of your fucking chat is there just for the drama anyways, and that's not even a fucking debate. That's a fact. Most of the people there are just there to see you fucking melt down and who you're gonna ban and how, what clown mode you're gonna go into. Where's my Skittles? I want my fucking Skittles. I don't know how many times I gotta say this. I want my Skittles. But yeah, how the fuck would you know they don't want to talk about it? Fucking idiot, man. Oh, a lot of people tell me this. Like, your fucking head. That's who. Dumb fuck. Next one's a clip. Let's go.
This is a different area than where I was before. Huh. Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. You can hear me from there? Ladies man! 2166 just did 100 bit cheers. Happy Halloween. I hope you're doing well. Nice Yoshi costume. Thank you, ladies man. Honestly, I'm really looking forward to Luigi. I think that all these games are, like, they're okay. Some of these games are okay, but Luigi's Mansion is gonna end up being good.
He's fucking like slurring his words there too at the end. He's fucking wasted drunk, man. Sloppy drunk. Then you got this idiot ladies man cheers and says, oh, happy Halloween. Nice costume. You look good. Or what? Are you looking what I'm looking at right now? I mean, do I even need to fucking say anything? Look at this guy. You know what? Just pat ladies man on the fucking head and say, yes, ladies man. Yes, nice costume. Now go back to your fucking room and do whatever the fuck you were doing before you came out here and bothered the adults. Fucking idiots, man. Next one's a clip. Let's go.
Well, so that definitely says something, yes. Gazor did a 25-bit cheer. It says, since you told us you were a ladies' man in college, what was your worst sexual experience? My worst sexual experience? Well, let me put it this way. My worst sexual experience wasn't like a bad sexual experience where it was like awkward and it was bad sex. It was that there was a girl who like I was really into and I really wanted to have sex with. I thought she was hot as hell. But no lie, twice she came over my place, and every time she did, she wanted to like have sex with me, but she kept getting fucking plastered to the point where she would fucking pass out. It happened twice. And I wasn't gonna have sex with her when she was passed out. I'm not like that. Oh, well, there you go. I'm not like that at all. I'm not the kind of person that's gonna take advantage of a girl. So both times she would come over and she would drink too much, or she liked weed, so she would smoke weed, which I didn't like, so I wouldn't do it. But yeah, she would basically come over and drink or smoke too, or do both, and then pass out on my bed. And people were like, "Oh, you're gonna do anything?" I was like, "Dude, she's unconscious, you fucking asshole. No, I'm not gonna do anything." So twice I had a chance with her, and I never got to, do anything because she kept fucking passing out. And I basically kept telling her, "No, relax. You're going to." Every time she would come over, I'd be like, "You're going too much. You gotta relax more. You're going overboard here." And she would fucking do it anyway. No, I did not Weinstein that ass. How dare you? That's the complete polar opposite of who I am as a person. I would never do that. Oh.
He looks so fucking lazy at the end there, man. Fuck. But I think we just got a new nickname. This might be the birth of a new nickname. Phil fucking Weinstein Bay. And of course I chose this picture to go with it. Because look at Phil Weinstein there getting one of his little actresses and... casting couch time, baby. But going back to the beginning, before we even start, can I get some motherfucking X's in the chat for that entire fucking clip? Because we don't believe you, Dave. We don't fucking believe it. And the greatest part of that entire clip, the most hilarious part was he's saying that he's not that type of person and he wouldn't take advantage of her. And as soon as he says it, he gets lit the fuck up. And his character dies. It's almost like it was karma or divine intervention. He's spitting some bullshit and he gets lit the fuck up, man. I mean, you can't fool us, you can't fool fate, you can't fool karma. Motherfucker, nobody believes you. I mean, he's essentially getting called out on his bullshit. And I love how she's passed out on his bed, and then all of a sudden a lot of people just pop into the story. She's passed out on the bed, and all of a sudden everybody just enters the story. Oh, are you going to do it, Dave? Are you going to take advantage of it? No, I can't do that. I'm not like that. Boom, boom, boom. Just gets fucking popped. Probably a sign, motherfucker. She was getting wasted so she wouldn't have to deal with you. Weinstein. You Phil Weinstein. Motherfucker, man. Phil fucking Weinstein is back in this bitch. Let's go. Next one's a picture. Oh yeah, and that reminds me of something else too. So every now and then I'll see like a comment or I'll see somebody saying, "Man, why are you so mad?" Or "He gets so mad." And you have to understand, man, this fucking series wouldn't work any other way. If I just read these off robotic and monotone, this shit's gonna suck. These messages are so stupid. Like, I have to put emotion and character and, personality into these fucking things. Otherwise, this is not gonna work. And if you don't believe me on that, make your own fucking video and let's compare videos after that. And you can see why it works this way. Second, I feel so much better when I'm done recording. This is almost like therapy in a way. I get done recording and I feel so much fucking better. It takes a long time and a lot of work to do these fucking things, but I feel so much better. I get it out. It's like therapy. And on top of that, and this is no bullshit, I've seen these messages. People are telling me that they're right there with me. They're getting their fucking frustration out too. I've seen these messages legit. People saying, "Man, I'm right there getting it all out with you," and this and that. They feel the same way I do. So, for me, it works. And again, it's mainly how I feel after when I hit that export button and I'm done recording. I feel so much better. So that's why I get so angry and cuss so much. I don't usually talk like this in day to day with people, especially like if I'm with my friends or something. Yeah, but I don't normally talk like this. I don't normally act like this. I'm very, I was gonna say level headed. We'll just call me call me level-minded for now. But, you know, this series doesn't work any other way. And, you know, you don't have to worry. If you are legit worried that I get too angry, don't worry. Because I'm just letting it all out. So, anyways, the next picture is 1,000 bitch here. And it says, "Good afternoon, Phil. I can't stay too long. I'm having a Zoom video conference meet and greet with the new president of our mortuary school." Again, I don't know how mortuary schools work. Presidents and dictators. And I should have put the Nazi hat here, but it is what it is. He can't stay long, Phil, but here's a drive-by cheer for you. And I have a Zoom conference call at mortuary school. Next one's a picture. Alright, 100 bitch here. Says, "Some of your viewers are sending me whispers asking for money. Could you and your mods please tell them to leave me alone?" And I should have included the clip here, but Phil, he doesn't even care about the message. This is legit. He just goes, "Oh, turn off your fucking private messages, everybody." He doesn't even address ladies, man. He just says, "Turn off your private messages. Don't even accept friend messages. They're just gonna fucking try to get your IP so they can DDoS you and blah blah." He doesn't even care about the fucking message and about Mort here. He just fucking just tells everybody, "Turn your messages off and people are gonna harass you and blah blah blah." And these are your viewers, Phil. This is your fucking fan base. Harassing this guy for money. And could you and your mods please tell them to leave me alone? Buddy, just get away from him. Get away from him and his fucking fan base and move on with your life and do something else, dude. Come to this side if you need to. What's the word? Nurture you back. We'll fucking rehabilitate you. You know, we've got a perfect record on this side for rehabilitations and stuff. Come over here, man. Next one is the last clip on ladies, man. And uh-oh. Phil, I can't believe you were acting like this, buddy. Let's see what we got.
Hopefully fucking Wing Bang Bing is still over here. Is he? Wing Bing? Wing Bing Dingaling? I think I see Sam Wah. Sam Wah is still here, but not Wing Bing. No, is that Bing Wing? Wang Bang? What's his name? What is his name? I can't remember his name. Wong Bing! Wong Bing! King 3 suited Wong Bing.
You scared or something?
Well, I got a pair of threes.
That's interesting.
I'll play. Pair of threes. He's got a Wong. Ooh, now we are talking. Race.
Let's up it a bit, shall we?
He calls. All in.
Always nice to see an old friend.
All in for Wong Bing, motherfucker. How you like that shit, bitch? He folds.
Sir.
Give me your chips, Wong Bing. There's something Wong Bing here. Oh my god.
Phil. Good to see you again, Führer Burnell, by the way. He was having way too much fun with that clip. I wonder why. Fucking racism toward Asians again. I wonder why. Now this shocks me, Führer Burnell. This shocks me. I'm not going to repeat anything he said, but you've changed so much. You've matured so much, Phil. Führer. That's how we end with ladies, man. I'm not sure if we'll be able to get a part 2 for him. Possibly, but, you know, it is what it is. We're going to move on to Hank Dumas now. Or Hank Dumbass if you don't want to speak French. Let's see what we got with Hank Dumas making his first appearance into the series less ago.
Right? Games like Minecraft. You're going to see more games like that become popular, while the AAA games maybe will not be as popular. We're going to see a shift, I think. Whoa. Well, shout out to Hank Duma, who tipped me $100 and says, just a small donation to help you in Broketober. Thank you very much, Hank, for the tip. I appreciate that. Wow, thank you very much. Hank, a longtime fan and also a patron. I recognize his name from Patreon, so thank you very much, Hank. Thank you. All right. Let's get...
$100 fucking dollars, man. $100. And this guy is a patron and a longtime fan. Well, we'll get to that later, trust me. I can't understand. Did he say Broke-tober? Maybe somebody can tell me in the comments. It sounded like he said Broke-tober, which would be fucking fitting for this mother-a-fucker. But this also got me thinking, and I probably will follow up on this at some point for a part 2. I wonder how much Hank has given him total lifetime. Bro, he's been a fan since like 2008. He's been a patron every month. The type that gets a video answer or video response. He tips them hundreds. I don't know, man. And you're going to get a kick out of the next clip because somebody else is going to be mentioned and he's going to be making an appearance very soon. But speaking of hundreds and mentally ill, and let's just see what we got.
It really hasn't been done. You know what I mean? Think about it that way. All right. So I'm going to go on to the next question, but I've noticed I've gotten some significantly huge tips on the stream today. So hold on a moment so I can give these shout outs. Here we go. So first of all, thank you to Stinkin' Burrows who did a 40-bit cheer and said troll tip because he's responding to the troll tip that I got, or the troll cheer that I got earlier. Special thanks to Hank Duma, who did a $100 tip on the stream today and said, followed your channel ever since the early days of Fallout 3 in 2008. Wishing you all the best for a future. Here's a little contribution for all the entertainment. Hank. Awesome. Thank you, Hank, for the $100 tip. Much appreciated. And that will definitely help out, right now. So thank you. And now, a $200 tip from Vidar. And he says, KO Gaming is actually good. I've watched close to every video on there. Not everything has to make monetary sense. Some things that you do to build character and you can't put a price on. KO Gaming has been and continues to be positive for you. I agree. I certainly agree. And I think that being able to do edited style videos makes me more diversified and gives me more of a chops. Let me give you an example. If I decide to not be a full-time YouTuber moving forward, I could show the stuff that I've done on KO Gaming to a potential future employer and say, look, this is the kind of video that I did by myself with no training and no education. I put this style of video together. You could use me for your website, or maybe I could be a journalist for you or something like that. That's more professional stuff than the stuff that I do on my other channels. I absolutely admit that. But at the same time, I'm in a situation right now where I have to pay my bills. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, it's not like it used to be where there was I had the opportunity to take those hours of a day and say I could make an edited video even if I don't really have anything special to do it about. I could still do it. I don't have that flexibility anymore. I'm by myself. I have one income paying all the bills here now. I'm trying to keep this house, which is going to be very tough for me moving forward. My credit is terrible because of all the debt in my name. I am in a bad situation, all right? So right now, I have to focus on what works and what's making me enough to pay the bills, which right now is the daily gameplay streams, focusing on gameplay and playthroughs on YouTube. Like I said, come the fall, when new game releases are coming out and people want more reviews, I'll definitely do them. But I can't, like, for example, this summer, so why don't you just do a downtime series on KO Gaming of a countdown? I can't, man. I got to do gameplay, because that's right now is what's working. All right? Fair enough? And thank you again very much to Hank Duma and to Vidar for the tips. Awesome. I mean, that's a really cool way to start the stream today. Awesome stuff. Okay. So let's continue on here. We got many more patron questions.
Absolutely incredible. Let's just start back from the beginning. Did you see him rocking back and forth? Oh my god. And again, I wonder how much fucking Hank has given him lifetime, and I hardly ever hear him anymore. He's probably silent majority. He's probably one of these fuck boys. I don't think Vidar's silent majority now. I think he looked for attention too much to be silent majority in my opinion. But don't worry, Vidar, I got something coming for you very soon. But DSP got $300 and he was literally just sitting there rocking back and forth. And these dumbasses give him $300. And here's where the mentally ill comes into play. He takes advantage of these people, man. Vidar's a perfect example. Dude, I could have sworn Vidar was living like in a shelter at some point. I don't know if that's true or not, but I could have sworn I remember something about him like taking pictures in a fucking shelter, man. And he was still giving this jackass money. You know, how mentally fucked up do you have to be to do that? And then how just much of a piece of shit do you have to be to take money from somebody that's in that situation, in that position, and you accept money from them? You know, this is the main reason why I don't hate that three-letter bitch that much. I feel sorry for him. Because Dave just takes this money and he's tipping under all these fake names, and Dave is just going along with it like, oh yeah, this is a new person and a new person. And then just behind the scenes, he's probably saying, oh, well, keep doing it because you have to hide from trolls. And dude, it's so fucked up. I don't even know what to say sometimes, man. This shit's just garbage. How he can do this to people. Then he wants to portray it as he's just a video game player and everybody else hates him and we're all fucked up. No, man. Look at this. Why do you accept this shit? Anyways, then he goes on to talk about KO Gaming and how he could go to a potential employer and say, here, this is what I did on KO Gaming. You know, maybe you can use this. Maybe you can use me for your website. And they're fucking delusional. Just delusional. And then a direct quote in there. I'm by myself, and I have one income paying all the bills now. What's fucking changed since then, Phil? Because you make it sound like it's the exact same situation now. You know, you fucking hardly talk about your wife and what she contributes to and how you don't have money on your day off. How come she can't pay anything? Again, just what is wrong with you, dude? Why are you like this? You make so much money and you still fucking beg all the time. You know, this makes me think also how much, I can only imagine how much this dude has spent on mobile games in his entire lifetime. It's mind-boggling, you know, to think about some of this shit, and you know, I just don't understand. I don't understand. Next one's a clip. Let's go.
Depressing. I did not eat a single burger when I was in Connecticut. Don't know what the hell you're talking about. Going to the zoo was very fun, and one of the many things that Kat and I did in Connecticut, which we'll talk about. But you're right, you know, was there a formal honeymoon? No, there wasn't. We'll talk about that too. I'm going to answer, it's part of the story, okay? King of Golf, cheered. Says the ring looks dope. For a 37-year-old who's married, you look young and healthy. Thanks. Thanks, I guess. There's the ring. Very basic. I got the most basic ring I think I could get. Hank, oh, hold on. CM Fool to me $2.50 says, when are you going to stop playing baby online games like Sekiro and Donkey Kong and play real manly games like Pokemon? Later this year when the new Pokemon's released. There's your answer. Hank Duma tipped me $100. Wow, thank you very much, Hank. Listen, guys, just to say, I'm incredibly grateful for any contributions today, guys. I'm not expecting anything. I said this on the pre-stream, and I will actually say this in this video as well. Contributions are much appreciated and incredibly helpful, but they're not expected. So thank you very much to anyone who contributes today. Hank tipped me $100. Says, congrats to you and Kat on your wedding. Very wise to keep it a secret so you have this very important day without any unwanted disturbances. Wishing you and your wife all the best for the future. Exactly right, Hank. Thank you very much. You get it. You get it, dude. All right, let's get Hank up there as the top tipper for the day.
Yes, Hank gets it. You get it, Hank. Motherfucker, what you need to get is a left hook between your fucking eyes, man. Maybe that'll wake you up. This motherfucker scams people, takes a vacation across the country, gets married, and these idiots just come back and give more. Yeah, you get it, Hank. Fucking stupid, man. And I need some motherfucking X's in the chat, please. Didn't eat a single burger when he was in Connecticut. Motherfucking X to doubt on that. And then King of Golf cheers. For a married 37-year-old, he looks young and healthy. Again, I need some X's in the chat. Motherfucking X to doubt on that. And this idiot CM Full pops his head up into this. Go away. I already covered you. Go away. But yeah, Hank gets it. How stupid can you be? How you can only blame Phil so much. Here we go again. How fucking dumb can you be, man? He lied to your face, Hank. And you come back saying, oh yeah, good job lying to me. I get it. You're just fucking dumb, dude. Dumb. Silent majority. Dumb. Next one's a clip. Let's go.
Okay. And by the way, Slow Joe says, by the way, try playing a physical copy without a patch so when the service goes down, all you can do is wipe your ass with the disc. Well, by the way, Hank Duma just left me a $25 tip. Thank you, Hank Duma. He says, maybe Santa Claus will leave you a nice tip on Monday. Here's a small tip from the support you with your tax troubles. Wishing you, your loved ones, and all viewers, fans, Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Thank you, Hank. Hank, a longtime viewer, longtime fan, longtime patron, longtime supporter. Thank you, Hank, for that support and the holiday message. Really do appreciate it. Thank you to Atlas Telemon, who did a 50-bit cheer. And he said something in a language that I cannot understand. Ik ben niet de Nederlander here. I tried. I probably failed miserably. But thank you, nonetheless, for the cheer, Atlas Telemon. All right, on to Nick's next question. I told you, Nick.
All right, and that was a rare feature there. We got two members of the silent majority in the same clip. You got Hank and Atlas fucking Telemon. And if you haven't seen my episode on him, I think it was part 11. I covered him as well. But back to the beginning. Somebody makes a joke and he just gives this obnoxious fucking laugh, man. Just so obnoxious, dude. And then Hank says, maybe Santa Claus will leave you a nice tip on Monday. It's like, what do you even say, man? What do you even say? Longtime fan, longtime supporter, longtime patron, longtime viewer. Again, I would love to get a total number on Hank lifetime, man. This dude has cleared 10,000. I have no doubt in my mind. He's cleared 10,000 lifetime on Phil. And I don't know if y'all caught this towards the end there. He almost did a fucking Nazi salute with his hands. And he did some kind of little fucking finger gesture. And oh my God. Anyways, next one's a picture. Oh yeah, this didn't have anything to do with it. I just came upon this one on one of the clips. But Fred Fucks has tipped $2. Says, Phil, I admit defeat. You are the better man. The SOK was crushed by your manly video gaming hands. Enjoy that liquor, bud. You've earned it. That's a bitching hat you've got there too. So her Fred Fucks back from the dead. Predicting the future, no less. Bitching hat you got there, Phil. Freddy boy just admitting defeat. And where are they now? My God. Next one's a clip. Let's go.
Okay. Let's see here. I received a $10 tip from Hank Duma, who says, ready for another great JRPG stream. Thank you very much, Hank. I appreciate that. That is much appreciated. I know that you've been very much enjoying many of my different playthroughs. And you were the first tipper of the day, so thank you very much. Let's get you up on the leaderboard. All right. So someone named Black Pleather Jacket tipped me $1 and says, if I donated the mini Sega, would you ship it to me after you finished using it to make money? No need to have it just sitting in your bedroom collecting dust like the PSVR. That way I can still play it long after you're done with it. No. If you buy something for me to donate for a supply for a stream, I'm not going to then later on mail it out. Just think about how stupid that sounds. Okay, use it to cover it launch week, then ship it to me at exorbitant cost so that I can play it too. How about this? If you actually are interested in helping, please help. If not, don't send me stupid fucking requests like this on stream that are completely asinine and stupid. Because the bottom line is you're just being a troll idiot, and none of us are fooled by your dumb shit, okay? You weren't going to actually get anything to begin with. And if you want a Genesis Mini, you can buy one for yourself. This guy's just being an asshole.
Alright, and this goes back to earlier where he was talking about how he's not entitled and ungrateful and all this shit. Did you hear what this motherfucker said? Nah, I don't even care about the Hank tip here. It didn't mean anything. But just how fucking ungrateful do you come off in this shit, man? You know, even if the guy's not serious, he asked the question if he donates the mini Sega to you, meaning you don't pay at all, you know, can you send it back to him so it doesn't collect dust or whatever? And yeah, you heard what he said. If you're gonna fucking contribute, then contribute. Otherwise, just shut up. Man, You're supposed to pay it forward. How many times have I said this? Somebody does something nice for you, you turn around and do something nice for somebody else, man. You pay the generosity forward. That's how you advance in life. That's how you just feel better. You become a better person by doing shit like that. It's no wonder you look the way you do, man, because it fits. Everything about you fits. Your personality and your appearance go so well together. You're hideous, man, inside and out. Such an ungrateful dickhead, man. And even if you can't fucking do it, even if you don't want to do it, don't be an asshole to the guy. Maybe he was serious. There's a fucking chance he was serious. But you just have to shit all over him, and you literally give people an ultimatum. Either donate to me the way I want it or don't donate at all. It's fucking pathetic. And by the way, this stupid ass fan art. You see his gouty ass foot there, by the way? They even included the gout foot. And he looks like he's coming out of the closet here. He's ready to fucking tell everybody. And not sure why somebody would even make this, but it is what it is, Phil. You fucking dumbass. Next one's a clip. Let's go.
And I'm still behind a few things when it comes to all the stuff that I'm trying to watch. I'm well aware people have told me that it's a good movie, and I would like to watch it eventually, but I haven't watched it yet. Okay? Okay, Hank Duma, to me $10. He's let me do the first contribution to reach the tip's goal. Thank you, Hank. Let's go ahead and get this updated. So Hank has the top tip right now. And so the tip's goal, we're now at $10. Very nice. Thank you, Hank. Appreciate that. Yeah, what I'm hoping is we can at least make some headway with these tips every day, now that I have a tips goal. Because if it adds up, I mean, just to give you guys an example, you know, in the next week, if I can raise like $1,000, it would be amazing. That would help tremendously with my bills and everything, in particular with the state taxes that I have to pay by the end of this month. It would be like a huge, huge help. And that's why I kind of did this, to try to hopefully motivate people to contribute who maybe normally wouldn't. I don't know. People have been asking me to do this for a while. They said, put a tips goal up because everyone does it. I'm like, okay, well, I guess we'll have to because I need the help, right? Giannis Basket did 100-bit cheers. Can you play?
If I can raise $1,000 in the next week, that would be great. Get a fucking job then, motherfucker. Do what the rest of us do when we need money. We go to work, asshat. Jesus, man. Going back to the beginning of the clip. This is the intro to the fucking tips goal. Daily tips goal. $200 per stream, no less. Not fucking $200 daily. Per stream. Where have we seen this bullshit before? It's another day, another month, another year. Nothing ever changes. And I love how a lot of people have been asking him to put a tips goal up for a while. So now I guess I have to do it. Go back and listen to it if you need to. He tried to pass that shit off. You might as well do it because he needs the help. Again, just dumb fucking people. Stupid. Don't know what else to say. Next one's a clip. Let's go.
Buzzing about for years to come. Oh, you're better than that, Cole.
All right, so shout out to I Beseech You, who cheered on behalf of Derek. Because Derek says hopefully someday they'll bring back the Tag Team Elimination Chamber match like when they first introduced it in 2015. He said, and you're a wimp for running away the whole match, but that's how you win. Mojo SD did a 200-bit trick, said Phil is the final boss. Hank Duma just tipped me $10. He's a great match, Phil. Win if you can, lose if you must, but always cheat. That's right, Hank. Let's get you up there. Well, we got triple tie for $10 tip here. Triple tie for $10 top tip.
And don't worry, Hank, he always fucking cheats. He's cheating you every time. Telling you the money's going towards bills and it goes towards mobile games. Speaking of cheating, look at this fucking picture right here. Perfect picture. One of these people is a cheater, and we know that for a fact. But yeah, Hank, he cheats you all the fucking time. Then we had somebody cheered on behalf of Derek. Pay for yourself, Derek, for once, man. For fuck's sakes. How long are you gonna do this shit? Can you cheer for me? Can And I remember seeing the one fucking behind the scenes message. I don't even remember who it was from, but they said, man, don't do it, because if you cheer for Derek, he's going to be bugging you all the fucking time to do it for him. Fucking hilarious. Pay for yourself, Derek. You're old enough now. Not a kid anymore. Jesus.
Sorry, my phone's screwing up. Alright, continuing on. Real American History tipped me $1.50 and said, you want me to buy a hoodie so I can get shot for walking while I'm black? Thanks, Phil. No, that would have nothing to do with me. You know, maybe that has something to do about the state of our country in the United States right now. That would have nothing to do with me, though. Okay? So apologies if that is your feeling, that you can't even walk down the street without having risk of getting shot. I hear ya. That sounds pretty shitty to me. But it has nothing to do with me. You know? And certainly that's not what I intend if you buy a hoodie of mine. That's ridiculous. Continuing on. Someone claiming to be Hank Duma and is impersonating Hank says a bunch of stupid shit that I'm going to ignore. You don't fool me. So, thanks for the $1 tip, impersonator who is not Hank Duma. Okay. I love... Oh, I'm not... Like this... Oh, my God. Another troll. Alright, never mind. I'm not even going to read that. I'm not even going to read that because the name is a troll trying to get me to say stupid shit. So, there you go. Shout out to Seidel Benny.
Alright, then another troll there at the end. God bless the trolls. Prayer hands for the trolls, please. Doing the Lord's work. Y'all are going to have to bear with me, guys, because I'm starting to lose my voice, man. I think I've been recording too many videos and going too hard on this shit. I'm struggling right now. I'm in between every fucking take. I'm clearing my throat so much. So if you notice the change or notice it, just bear with me, guys. But yeah, he knows it's a Hank impersonator because Hank would never speak to him that way. Hank does nothing but kiss the gouty foot. He wouldn't fucking talk back to him, to Fuhrer, Burnell. No shit like that. Hank's a cuck. Hank is what we call a fucking cuck. John Cuck here. And then the beginning of it. Oh my God. So what at the very beginning, sorry my phone's screwing up. It's fucking mobile games. We already know. But whoever cheered, you know, said about the hoodie, he can't walk down the street because he's going to get shot. He fears getting shot. The guy's probably trolling, but DSP's reaction to it, go back and listen to it if you need to. Direct quote, yeah, I hear you. I hear you. Motherfucker, what do you hear about what he said? Yeah, he was probably a troll, but what do you fucking hear about his statement? You punk ass pussy motherfucker. Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, I'm sure you do. You know, you're an embarrassment, Phil. When the rest of the country looks on Americans, and you're the embarrassment of us, man. It's fucking embarrassing to have to claim you for other people from other countries to think that you represent us at all. It's a fucking joke, man. You're just a joke. You're an embarrassment, and you don't hear shit about stuff like that, motherfucker.
Oldies but Goldies tipped me $1 and said, it's sad when long-term people vanish. I miss the old regulars like Nihilistic Goldfish, Heaving Earth, Baby Man Gaming, Hank Dumas, or Papa Vera. Well, Nihilistic Goldfish was just over here the other day. I saw him maybe 2 days ago. Heaving Earth, yeah, I haven't seen it in a long time. Baby Man Gaming, I believe, was banned for being a dick. Hank Dumas, I'm not sure. Hank has been a supporter for a very long time, and yes, every once in a while he would come and but what he used to do is he would contribute kind of behind the scenes. And I don't know, it's very possible that when we kind of converted over this whole thing going on this year with the vest streak and everything, maybe he still supports just under different names. You never know. I have no idea. I haven't talked directly with him in a long time, though. Papa Vera, I mean, I saw him a couple weeks ago. It's just that we're not doing Minecraft or anything, so he's probably not interested in anything we're doing, you know? Alright. Yes, reason.
Alright, you got a nice Papa Vera mention at the end there. But Hank used to come by and contribute behind the scenes. Like I said, silent majority. And DSP doesn't know if he's there contributing under other names now. Bitch, you know, motherfucker. Don't play stupid. But yeah, the guy tipped and said, oh man, all your regulars don't come around anymore. And he rattled off a bunch of names. But you notice that as soon as those names are gone, as soon as those people are gone, he wouldn't lift a fucking finger to help them. They never get mentioned again unless someone brings them up. How often do you hear about Papa Vera, Nihilistic Goldfish, whoever these other people were that he was fucking naming? They never get mentioned, man. And it was funny because if you looked up at the leaderboard, there was a certain 3-letter bitch that was the cheerleader. And this was a while back. This was last year, but it's great fucking foreshadowing. All his fans are just turning on him and running away. And there's his 3-letter bitch up there on the leaderboard. Just fucking perfect, man. Fucking perfection. That's how we end with Hank Dumbass. Now we're going to move on to the highly, highly requested Papa Lou. Let's see what we got here. Alright, and some of y'all might have seen this on the community tab when I posted a little spoiler there, but Papa Lou tips $5. Says, Phil, when are you going to tell everyone about our relationship? It's time the world knows that you and I are a big, gay, gouty couple. So, I'm not laughing because I laughed already too much when I saw this shit the first time, but Papa Lou's a fucking trip. He was there for, a short amount of time, but he made a big impact. And, well, we're going to kind of work backwards, starting on the next clip, but let's see what we got.
Hit it with a softball. Alright, apparently Papa Lou sent me $2. Says, Happy Father's Day, Phil. You may not be a dad, but you will always be my daddy. Papa Lou has not been around for over a year, and people are still bringing him up in the stream chat. Can you believe it? Papa Lou, who has not been around for a year.
Alright, we got the return of everyone's favorite thumbnail here as well, but he cheers at him and calls him his daddy. Phil just fucking ignores it and whatever, but that wasn't even the real Papa Lou. He just says he hasn't been around in a year, and I do wonder what happened to him. I vaguely remember Papa Lou, but I wonder what happened to him and why he just disappeared or who he turned into. Maybe he's not even on this fucking earth anymore. Who knows? So, prayer hands in the chat for Papa Lou. Got everybody's favorite thumbnail here. Let's see what the next clip is.
The Nintendo YouTube program, but at least you get some revenue as opposed to... I already explained this. I already explained last Rambo why it makes no sense. So, there you go. But thank you for the cheer. Papa Lou did a 25-bit cheer, and he says, since I'm a sub now, are you ready to make our relationship to the next level? Will you mod me? If I want to take this thing slow, I understand Daddy Phil. Anyway, thanks for the cheer, Papa Lou. The Asian entrepreneur did another 20...
Phil, just come out of the closet, buddy. I know you want to. Papa Lou gave you the perfect opportunity there. Just come out of the fucking closet. You're not fooling anybody with this kidnapping girls and holding them at gunpoint and all this bullshit. 0% probability of success. Just come out of the closet, buddy. It's alright. It's 2021. People will accept you. Just fucking do it, idiot.
It's good or it's a bad idea. I have no idea. Bacon Plays did a 25-bit cheer. Thank you much, Bacon Plays. Culverus did a 25-bit cheer, and he says, I prefer a Darth Radovan Viking. Okay, then. Whatever you say. Papa Lou did a 25-bit cheer. Says, I didn't mean to come across as creepy. I'm just a big fan and saw an opportunity to talk with you. I love you. Well, Papa Lou, sometimes love just ain't enough. Oh my God. I don't know what's going on anymore. Bacon Plays did a 25-bit cheer, and he says, I'm new here. I like your content, and I'm glad you stayed positive lately. Keep up the good work. Well, thank you, Bacon Plays, not only for the cheer, but for that very nice message, very positive sentiment. I'm glad you're enjoying the stuff lately, and I thank you for coming by. Thank you.
Hey, Bacon Plays. Long time no see, buddy. Where you been? Punk-ass motherfucker. And if y'all in the chat remember Bacon Plays, always in the comment section on Snort Brunel's videos and Mighty D videos, and always talking shit and running his little bitch mouth. And then when he got fucking exposed, and what was it, he had a senior citizen felony assault or some shit on his record, motherfucker disappeared. Disappeared, boy. Woo. Good to see you again, Bacon Plays. We missed you, buddy. And good for Papa Lou, expressing his feelings, told him he loves them, and Phil don't fucking return the favor, doesn't return the feelings. But please don't ever sing again, DSP. Please. Dumb bitch. We don't want to hear that shit. Idiot. Next one's a clip. Let's go.
Did a 25-bit cheer and said, Lou is fat. There you go. Papa Lou did a 25-bit cheer. He says, Phil, as the ambassador of your channel, I thought it only right to bring to your attention the mod that keeps banning me and timing me out is now referring to me as a cuck constantly, and I feel like it's unmod-like, and perhaps he should be replaced with someone better, like me, Papa Lou. All right, well, first of all, I'm going to say this. If you're a mod in my chat, you should not be referring to anyone as a cuck. That is not mod-like behavior. You should not be insulting stream chatters at all. If you feel that someone is violating the rules, you are able to dole out moderation at your desire. However, you should not be insulting stream chatters. And so if this person continues to do that, sadly, they may not continue to be a mod. I'm just saying, all right? I'm being serious. You should not be being a jerk to stream chatters. However, how dare you, Papa Lou, try to use this as leverage to wedge yourself in as a moderator in my stream chat. That is not behavior becoming of a stream ambassador at all. And therefore, because of this now coming to light, I now issue you 3 official demerits. Now you've become junior ambassador to the channel. Maybe if you get back in my good graces, I'll make you the full ambassador again. But you've now been 3 demerits for that. Behavior unbecoming a stream ambassador. Unacceptable. All right? Okay. Greggy says, oh my God. I know a girl. Let's refer to her as Mamalu. I need advice on how to smash. All right, enough of this. Callow Nord did a 25-bit cheer and says, Phil, have you ever considered leaving the U.S. to somewhere with a different healthcare and tax system? You seem to not enjoy living there much. The bottom line is, Callow Nord, I just don't have the means. You know, I don't. Canada would not accept me because Canada actually says for you to go there, you need to have stable employment and or, you know, proof that you're basically going to be paying taxes there long term. And if they just took one look at YouTube and Twitch and my income, they say, dude, in the past 3 years, you went from being a full-time YouTuber to a Twitch streamer. You went from this, now you rely on tips and this. You're doing completely different kinds of business. This is not stable, and they're not going to accept me. They're not going to let me live there permanently. So that's out. I can't even afford to go on a vacation to Europe. How could I move to Europe? See what I mean? I mean, yeah, I see your point. The kind of work that I do, I could do this anywhere in the world, right? Anywhere that has good internet and access to these games, I could easily stream anywhere in the world. It doesn't matter. I wouldn't have to be in the United States. You're correct. But I really don't have, right now, I don't have the means. If, let's say, in 5 years, things are going tremendously well, the streams have grown massively in popularity, right? I'm making good money. I'm out of the financial crisis that I've been in recently, and I'm to the point where I have some savings. Could I potentially think of moving? Yes. Can I do that right now? Hell no. So there you go.
Jesus, wrap it up, B. It's a great clip, but wrap it up, man. Fuck. Yeah, in 5 years, he might be able to take some vacations. In 5 years. Isn't it Shawn Michaels, you punk motherfucker? But going all the way back to the beginning, Papa Lou's the ambassador to the streams and junior ambassador and all this bullshit. Fucking cucks, man, all of them. Just cucks. But can you imagine if Papa Lou was around now with that 3-letter bitch as mod? What would fucking happen? The chaos in that chat. How many apology emails Papa Lou would have to write, and people would cry more for him more than Snow Carl and insanity. Then somebody else cheers and says he needs advice on how to smash Mama Lou. That's fucking, it's disgusting. That's fucking pathetic and disgusting. And you don't want the advice from Phil. Trust me, Bud Tay. Hell, Führer, hell. Fucking people, man. Just, again, it's the circus. We're at the circus. Come to the circus. Pay your 50 cents and get in line to the circus. But then Phil talks about how he couldn't move to Canada because he needs stable employment and they wouldn't accept him and blah, blah. I might pay Canada to accept you, buddy. to get you the fuck up out of here. So if anybody's got some connections up in Canada, fucking hit me up. I might pay. We'll get them out of here and we'll get them to you and you can fucking deal with them. But he gives all these reasons why he can't go, and motherfucker, they probably don't want your tax cheating ass up there anyways, bitch. Fucking, they don't want you calling everybody else a criminal. Meanwhile, this guy's fucking a tax evader and Führer and dictator and all this bullshit. Isn't it Shawn Michaels? Next one's a clip, less ago.
For no reason. Great, thanks YouTube. Really appreciate that. So yeah, I am. I have to keep constantly pumping out new videos, or else I make no money on YouTube. Isn't that nice? Okay. Shout out to Papa Lou, who did a 25-bit cheer and said, "Dear Phil, do you ever think about me when you are not streaming?" No, never. Literally never. In fact, sometimes when I am streaming, I still don't think about you. Okay then. Mr. Papavera did a 25-bit cheer and says, "I used to watch Machinima a lot for entertainment, but I haven't watched any Machinima videos in years. I almost forgot that they existed completely." Well, there you go. I'm not surprised.
Hey, Mr. Papavera, that's like twice in 20 minutes. Good to see you again, buddy. Good to see you again. Glad you're doing well. Glad you could join us. But go back to the beginning of that fucking clip. Sounds like he snorted a line of coke in the beginning of it. Jesus, man. He's so mean to Papa Lou. Just... No, I don't think about you when I'm offline, and I don't think about you when I'm online either. You're an asshole, Phil. He loves you, and you're a fucking asshole. Fucking jerk. Next one's a clip. Let's go.
It's that simple, and that's why our healthcare sucks. Greggy did another cheer, said something else completely stupid that I'm going to ignore, but thank you for the cheer. And Papa Lou did a 25-bit cheer. And he says, "I can't believe you've done this to me, Phil. I thought you loved me. I'm leaving now. Goodbye." All right, Papa Lou, goodbye, and I look forward to seeing you in about 5 minutes when you come back. We know you're not going to stay away. And Greggy did another cheer that makes no sense. Okay. All right,
fucking ruthless, man, but it's probably the truth. He ain't going to stay away, and he knew it. Poor Papa Lou. "Oh, I'm hurt, and I'm leaving, and all right, we'll see you again in 5 minutes, buddy." And he probably came fucking back. Got you on that one. I don't like him, but I got to give him credit every once in a while. He got you there, dumbass. Next one's a clip. Let's go.
Amazing, huh? King of Hypocrisy did a cheers as you redeem yourself this time around and complete the game without cheating. I don't think we forgot that you cheated the first playthrough. Okay, and also, your girlfriend does not look like Papa Lou or Fred Fucks in a wig. Yeah, well, I'm pretty happy that Cat does not look like, internet trolls or stalkerish fans in wigs. That's a good thing. And yeah, I'm not planning on cheating this time. I'm not. Okay. Persona 3.
Pretty sure we already talked about this, Phil. You're a fucking cheater in life, period. That's why I used this fucking screenshot again. So don't give me that bullshit about you're not going to cheat. That's what you do in life. It's your fucking nature. It's just who you are. But the guy cheers and says, "Cat doesn't look like Fred Fucks or Papa Lou in a wig," which... And let's do a quick poll. 1, if you think she looks like probably Fred Fucks or Papa Lou in a wig. And 2, if she doesn't. I wonder who's going to win this fucking poll. But then, I like that DSP said one's a stalker and one's a troll. Which is which, motherfucker? Which one was a stalker and which one was a troll? Fucking idiot. And what do you know? Cat Bean looking like Papa Lou or Fred Fucks in a wig wins by a landslide. What do you fucking know? This shocks me. Next one's a picture. Or next one's a clip, actually. Let's go.
House. Now, Papa Drew tipped me $5. Said, "Don't be mean to my brothers Papa Lou and Papa Stu. By the way, did you like the 19-inch long cardboard schlong that I sent you a month or 2 ago?" I think some people are living in an alternate reality. I did not receive any large cardboard schlong, you idiot. What the hell are you talking about? What is going on? I don't know what's happening. I seriously have no idea what's happening anymore. We got people saying that they're the brothers of Papa Lou, and now claiming that they sent me giant cardboard schlongs. I give up. I totally give up. I don't know what's happening. A better question would be, did you seriously waste fucking money to send me a cardboard schlong? Because I didn't get it. So not only is it like an epic fail that I didn't get it, oh fuck me. But then the fact that, you know, you spent money on it because you're a moron. I got 3 more cheers, but I gotta pay attention to the game right now, guys. Hold on. Why can't we be friends? What happened to my Kirby videos? Well, I know that they all...
Papa Lou, Papa Drew, and Papa Stu. What the fuck, man? And didn't he admit to getting something like that before? A big-ass cardboard penis or some shit like that? Or is that Wings I'm thinking about? I could have sworn he said he got something like that before. But again, for like the 3rd or 4th time in this video, just come out of the closet, Phil. And I use this one again for a reason. We all fucking know. Just come out of the closet, buddy. It's okay. Nothing to be ashamed of. Come on. Be true to yourself. Get that cardboard schlong out of the closet too, you motherfucker. And I love how he's like, oh, there's some cheers, but I gotta pay attention to the game, guys. As he's fucking camping behind a tree. Just waiting. Dude is the definition of no fucking skill whatsoever. Just camping behind a fucking tree, waiting out the timer, waiting for other people to get killed. Oh, I'm top 5, guys. I'm top 5. No, you're not. Just do what you do in life, like a fucking roach. Just scurry around and fucking nobody can catch you. Nobody can step on you. Jesus, man. Tired of your shit. Next one's a clip. Let's go.
Mark Rodriguez, I appreciate that. Shout out to Papa Lou, who did a 25-bit cheer, and he says, Dear DDP, once again, he's writing to someone, I don't even know who it is, because my name's not DDP. I wanted to bring to your attention that one of the mods is continuously banning and timing me out for no apparent reason. This is very upsetting to me. I hope our friendship will allow me to receive some better treatment. I love you. Well, let me tell you guys. You guys are continuously mistreating Papa Lou. Let me tell you something. The floodgates are going to open, all right? The floodgates of hell are going to open. Valkyries, harpies, demons, flaming balls of shit are going to be coming your way. How dare you mistreat Papa Lou? We will not put up with any preferential treatment or any kind of rogue moderation on my stream chat. Let me tell you guys, I'm taking this with the utmost level of seriousness because we all know that Papa Lou does not constantly say ridiculous things that cross the line. He does not do that whatsoever. He's very reserved. He's one of the most respected chatters in a while. And there's absolutely no reason why he should ever be moderated. He should be completely immune from moderation status moving forward, all right? How dare you hold him up to the same rules and ideals as other people? Why? I mean, this is ridiculous. What do you think you're doing? All right? There's no way that Papa Lou would ever do anything that would be crossing the boundaries of what would be acceptable in a standard stream chat here on Twitch. So, that being said, I think we all know how we're going to proceed moving forward. Okay, very nice. Very good. What the fuck? Shout out to Golden Colts, who just did a 30-bit cheer, excuse me, a 40-bit cheer. Thank you, Golden Colts, for the cheer.
Hey, Golden Colts, you piece of shit. But again, wrap it up, B. Jesus, man, the punchline shouldn't take that long. Just stretching out the fucking pre-stream, stretching out the fucking joke. Wrap it up, man. God. But then at the beginning, Papa Lou called him DDP. What the fuck, man? That one got a good chuckle out of me, I'm not gonna lie. Made me fucking crack up. Alright, we're getting towards the end here. Next one's a clip. Let's see what we got.
sub. I appreciate that. Papa Lou did a cheer and says, can I be ambassador again? All right, Papa Lou. I think you've learned your lesson. It's been a couple days now, right? Papa Lou has now been reinstated as the stream ambassador. It was now his job to make sure everyone's having a good time. We also, we determined that he should not be kicked for no reason out of stream chat, and I am adhering to that. I don't want mods to be bullying him. Papa Lou has now been reinstated as the stream ambassador. There you go. And then he did another cheer and said, oh my God, where did you hear this one? Have you ever walked behind someone in the street thinking, hey, she's got a nice ass, only to realize later it was a man the whole time, but still being okay with feeling attracted to the ass knowing it was a man's? No, Papa Lou, I can't say that's ever happened to me. The GOAT Lucas just did a 25-bit cheer and said, I know how to cheer, but how do I send you a tip? Well, Lucas, if you are watching on my Twitch channel page, if you actually look below my stream, there's a grid of information. There's things like links to different YouTube channels and my website and the like. There's actually a tips section right there. It's a picture of me posing with Pokemon. And if you click on that picture, it'll take you to my tips page where you can either do an anonymous tip if you'd like, or you can actually leave a name and a message. It's totally up to you what you'd like to do, okay? So there you go. That's how you leave a tip. And in particular, today might be a good opportunity for you to do a tip because guess what? As I said, I'm going to have stream stats on screen all day today. So you'll get, between matches, you'll get that recognition if you're the top cheer or the top tip for today. Okay?
All right, prayer hands for Papa Lou getting reinstated as stream ambassador once again. Good job, buddy. Good job. Then he asks Phil, have you ever been walking behind a female staring at her ass and then she turns around and it turns out to be a guy and blah, blah, blah. You know damn well you have, Phil. How many times do I have to fucking ask you this episode? Are you ready to come out of the closet? Yes, you are. I'll answer it for you. Yes, you are. Fucking idiot. Speaking of idiots, some dumbass cheers. Oh, he knows how to cheer, but how do you send a tip? How can you not figure this shit out? He's got like 100 links. They're everywhere. How can you not figure this shit out, man? You figured out how to send a cheer, but you couldn't send a tip. And then Phil says, click the picture of me posing with the Pokemon down there. Fucking mature adult, man. Look at this thumbnail. Mature adults. It never fucking ends, man. It never ends. Well, it has to end sometime, and the next one's the final clip. Let's see what we got of Papa Lou.
Anyway, Big Boy Dumper just did a 25-bit cheer, and he says, just got back from the shower, getting some KFC pot pies soon. I have never had a pot pie from KFC. I don't know if they're any good. If I go to KFC, I'm just going to get their fried chicken. Classic recipe, period. That's what I go for. The Asian Entrepreneur did a 25-bit cheer and said, Papa Lou is weirding me out. Watch him show up on your doorstep with a 12-gauge shotgun with chocolates and flowers. Lol, kappa, kappa, kappa. Well, all jokes aside, I'm pretty sure people know not to show up here. Ladies and gentlemen, I live on private property in a private community. If you step foot anywhere near my house, you're already broken the law and will go to jail. No lie, you're already trespassing. Just throwing that out there. That's one of the reasons why I live where I live. Because over the years, sadly, I did have a few close encounters with a few people who felt like they should overstep their bounds to show their undying support, which is not appreciated and is creepy as fuck, and people in general know better than to do that. Thank God. But, you know, there's a reason why I live where I live for my own personal safety. I think Papa Lou, likes to joke about it and stuff. I don't think he's super serious about the stuff he says. But FYI, no, it's not cool for people to just fucking show up. In fact, that's unsafe and you will go to jail. Make no mistake, you show up unannounced and you're creeping me out, I will call the police. It's that simple. Okay. Big Boy Dumper did a 25-bit cheer. He says, is there a chance that Papa Lou is like the guy from Hannibal Lecter who stuffs dicks between his legs and makes skin suits? I mean, I don't know. And quite frankly, it's none of my business. I don't know anything about this guy. I don't, if he wants to do weird shit in his own time, that's fine. Do it at your own place. But that's my point. Don't come to my front porch and do it, because then you'll be going to jail. Tokyo Trump did a 25-bit cheer, said, hello? There you go. And then Big Boy Dumper saying creepy stuff about me getting guns. Can we all relax, please? Can we all relax? Can we stop this now? And then Big Boy Dumper says, oh, but all jokes aside, Papa Lou's...
Absolutely incredible. Just incredible. This is your fan base, Phil. This is what you've fucking created. This is what you've made. These are your fans. These are your friends. These are your supporters. All the way back to the beginning. Let's go. And I hate to keep asking y'all, but I need some more motherfucking X's in the chat. Never had a chicken pot pie from KFC. Bitch, you've tried everything from their menu. Guaranteed. The fuck do you think you're fooling here? And then here comes the paranoia. Here he comes out, just racing out. Paranoia Phil. Go to jail for stepping foot on his property or his street. Do not collect $200. Go directly to jail. Phil, how old are you, buddy? Who do you think is gonna fall for this bullshit? Oh, if you step on my property, if you step on the street, you go directly to jail. It's like the shit I used to say when I was like 6. Oh, dude, if you come over to my house and beat me up, you're gonna go to jail. So don't do it. No, fuck you. Get beat up, motherfucker. And I wonder who he's talking about. I don't know about the lore about people showing up to his house or showing up face to face or whatever. If somebody's got the lore on that, let me know in the comment section, because I don't fucking know that lore for sure. No clue who he's talking about. And then some dumbass cheers. Do you think Papa Lou is like Hannibal Lecter? Stuffing dicks between his legs and... What the fuck, man? Again, who are these people? This is your fan base, Phil. These are your people, man. Come get your people. And then at the end, get some guns, and he has to just change. Get some fucking guns. What's wrong with you? Get a couple of guns, Fuhrer. You think the Fuhrer didn't have any fucking pistols? Just get some fucking gun. Get some cap guns at the very least. Maybe there you go. There's your next $1,000 idea. I just gave it to you. Cap guns on stream for your little dress-up outfits there. Then you come out with cap guns and your little baton and your little fucking all your shit that you need. Your whistle, your little fucking dog whistle there, and we're working something here, man. I almost got you. I almost got you figured out. Just fucking whistles and cap guns and fucking batons and shove it all up your ass, motherfucker. Shove it up your ass. Alright, and that's episode 18. Woo, it was a long one. Took something out of me, but whatever. I'm going to get 19 up next week. I'm not fucking... Well, you know what? Probably about 20. I'm going to take a break because 20 is a nice round number, and I'll be able to look back on it and say I put 20 fucking episodes up. Then we'll focus on either the live streaming or pre-recorded videos. I'm not 100% sure what we're going to do. I would like feedback from y'all. You know, originally I was thinking live streams. I'm not going to restream him. I'm just not. I'm too loyal to Dark Dave, and I'm not going to do it. Plus, there's enough restreamers out there already as it is. But, you know, I'm going to do more Tevin GTG style videos. But it got me thinking, man. Do y'all want to see live streams or y'all want to see pre-recorded? And the reason I'm even asking is because I remember Tevin's live streams and compared to his pre-recorded videos. And you might even be able to find some of my comments on those pre-recorded ones. I used to go on there and say, thank God for the pre-recorded, because the live ones were a little bit hard to listen to. You know, you got Dave rambling in the background. You got Tevin giving his opinion and response. The tip notification going crazy. It's just hard to hear sometimes, hard to listen to. You know, I'll be losing some cash, whatever, by not doing live. But the more I think about it, you know, maybe those pre-recorded videos are the way to go. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. You know, we'll figure it out from there. If you want to recommend anybody for part 19, go ahead. I got a couple people lined up, but, you know, go ahead and give recommendations. Let's give some quick shout outs, and then we're going to sign off for the day. As usual, prayer hands to Sasha for the thumbnail. Thank you so much, brother. Fucking beautiful. Quite a few people sent, you know, contributions over the last week. you know, everybody just chipping in a little bit. Most people had a nice message, you know, for the setup and for the computer and everything. So from the bottom of my heart, man, thank you, Doug, Stefan, Andrew, Michael, and usually I don't say the totals, but Michael sent 1738. So big ups Fetty Wap, big ups Tevin, big ups Michael on that one, 1738. Trevor sent something. Plamo Deal, thank you, brothers. Stu sent me something. Shout out to Stu. I always see him in the comments, in the live stream, in the chats. Matthew sent something, and then Chris sent something. Hopefully it's not the Chris we're thinking about, but Chris sent a little something too. So thank all of you very much, you know, again, for having the confidence and the faith in me to be able to do this. I'm not going to let you down. I'm going to bring everything I got, give it everything I got. I'll have a part 19 up next week. Just trying to think if I'm forgetting to thank anybody or anything like that. I will see y'all. Thanks for coming to the premiere. Thank you for any super chats, channel memberships, etc. As always, we end it with let's fucking go.